I think it's time we talk about the case that's on everyone's mind lately, Lindsay Clancy. Trigger warning, the details are ugly. If you don't know about this case, really quick, this is a woman who's on trial in Massachusetts for allegedly murdering her 3 minor children by strangling them with exercise bands. Lindsay isn't really disputing that she murdered these children, but she's saying that she was suffering from postpartum psychosis when she did it. Lindsay sought help from many different people, many different times before all this happened. She was seeing a psychiatric nurse practitioner, Rebecca Gelada, who documented that she was having suicidal ideations. She was seeing a therapist, Letitia Dukes, who also documented that she was having suicidal thoughts. She was seeing yet another psychiatrist, Dr. Jennifer Tufts, who also prescribed medication to try to help her with these issues. She called a suicide crisis hotline twice, but was turned away because she didn't have a specific suicide plan at that time. She was also admitted to a hospital for psychiatric treatment. She also told her then-husband, Patrick Clancy, who was the father to the 3 children, that she was having intrusive thoughts about harm coming to them. There is a lot to unpack here, but I'd like to focus on one particular thing. And that one thing is Patrick Clancy. Patrick Clancy was in the most ideal position to protect his children. Patrick Clancy was not divorced or separated from Lindsay at the time that all this happened. He had the advantage of being under the same roof, laying eyes on his kids anytime he wanted. Divorced or separated parents are not so lucky. If you are no longer living with your co-parent and your co-parent starts exhibiting signs of a mental health issue, all you can do is hope and pray that your children stay alive and take emergency action with the court to A, get a mental health evaluation for your co-parent, and B, remove those children from that parent's home to keep them safe while that parent goes and gets the help that they need. But Patrick Clancy didn't have to do any of that. For him, it could have been as simple as taking the children to a family member's house, leaving them there safe and sound, and then helping Lindsay through whatever issue she was going through and keeping the children away until that issue was resolved. Why did he not do that? That's the first burning question that comes to mind for me regarding this trial. Again, it goes really deep. We can talk about this trial all day. But what are your thoughts on this particular issue? I'd love to know.